that one. But for now, let's talk everything juniors, my favourite part of the show. Matt O'Brien, how are you, mate?
Very well, thanks, Bud. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a bit of a wet one out there, but it's not deterred the football, has it, for Titherington?
Oh, that song you just done as well takes me back to Ibiza last summer. We saw him live at Mambo. Makes me sick now looking outside how cold it is.
You know, I've got to say this, right, because we were just laughing about this, weren't we, that my phone just popped up with a memory that this time in 2021, I was in St Lucia this time, and I'm just thinking, there's a really quick way to fall out with people or break your phone.
There is. You can really go off people, can't you?
Very quickly.
You really can, but... Yeah, we've had a brilliant morning. We've had games all over the show. My group played South Manchester Sports Club, that was on. We've had the under-8s, 9s and under-10s, under-11s all playing in the Stockport Metro League. And really proud of this one, to be honest, given the weather we've had and the dreadful downpouring of rain that we've had under 12s playing on Rugby Drive this morning, which is only testament to the work that's gone into the pitches, to be honest. But I actually went down at 9 o'clock to make sure that it was all right with them all, and it was like a carpet. So it was absolutely brilliant. See it full on a day like this is great.
And obviously, just talking about Rugby Drive as a venue for Titherington, am I right in saying there's been some big talks held this week with Cheshire East Council?
Yeah. It's been, I met with, alongside our amazing Titherington councillors, David and Emma, Councillor Mick Warren, who's been a breath of fresh air, to be honest, to try and talk about, long-term sort of aspirations for the site, creating a car park on there, and as I think everybody that knows me knows, we are so keen on getting some kind of clubhouse facility on there. We're going to sort of fast forward, really moving forward with things. So it's been really exciting things to come up, hopefully.
Absolutely, and this week, as always, another busy week ahead for everybody involved at Titherington Juniors. You've got your open sessions on Tuesday for, am I right in saying, the 7s and under-10s players?
Yeah, so under-10s, we've got 7 teams now at under-10s, which is just unprecedented. We've got 5 mixed teams and 2 girls, and we're just looking for a couple more players to supplement those groups. If we can get more than that, we'll keep putting more teams out. And same situation with the under-7s. We've got 6 teams at under-7s to do with a couple more players. So kids are being invited down for free training if they want it. If they want to join the team, amazing. If they don't, they've had some free football again. So, everybody's welcome. They've just got our messages on the old Facebook, and we can get them down to training. So, yeah, the more kids we can get playing football, the better.
Absolutely, and you mentioned, obviously, the under-10s 1987 beat Wilmslow 5-1 to win the first game in the Christmas Cup, but I'm always excited to know more about this 3v3 because it just exhausts me thinking about it, but it's going from strength to strength, isn't it?
It's absolutely brilliant, and what is particularly nice is that other sort of players from other teams within, clubs within Macclesfield have sort of grabbed onto it as well. It was great. I was there last night and there was players there from sort of Hurstfield, Matt Boys, Park Royal. Absolutely fantastic. And the difference that we're seeing at week 3 already in some of the players, be it fitness, the touch on the ball, the confidence, is just amazing, and we genuinely cannot thank Mike and Dan from 3v3 Manchester enough. It is, I could not recommend it highly enough. It's the best part of my week, to be honest, watching them do it. My own son has benefited so much from it. Just expressing themselves with no sort of worries or rules or anything. They can try tricks and flicks that they all see on FIFA and YouTube. It's just absolutely amazing to the development. And we do it from 6 years old. I think the oldest player there last night was probably 14, across the 3 different sessions we do, so it's all age appropriate. You know, kids can just come down. You don't have to be in a team. You don't have to bring a team. It's just brilliant. And it's only a tenner, and you get 75 minutes football. Parents don't have to stay. Flower pots up the road. What could be better on a Friday?
Absolutely, and that's the thing, isn't it? We've mentioned this 3v3 before, and it's the personal development, the individual development of all the kids, getting more time with the ball at the feet. Obviously, you can do stuff in training, they play games, but if you break down how much time they actually spend in possession of the football in comparison to what the 3v3 offers, this is where individuals that, in some teams, don't get as much football as other players, can really go out and express themselves and develop and become better players. And I think something that's probably part of this is the way that the under-9s Wildcats have started.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the under-9s are absolutely flying. They've had another brilliant win this morning, winning 3-2. Winning a lot more games than what they're losing. They've got the brand new kits, which was proudly sponsored by Hully Road MOT, which is my dad and our kids' garage, which is brilliant. They just have brand new jackets, winter coats which have been ordered, which is just amazing. And I think we're getting to sort of nearly enough for a second team, which would just be just absolutely incredible, to be honest. It's just absolutely brilliant. And girls football in general in Mac is absolutely flourishing. You know, with what we're doing, and the Mac ladies who have a brilliant pathway into open age football as well. It's just fantastic. I've been, you know, a daughter myself who's absolutely mad keen on football. The opportunities that are sort of presenting themselves to for girls is just brilliant.
Absolutely, and the club goes from strength to strength. And just before I let you go, Matt, I've got to ask you, because earlier on this week an announcement came out from Titherington Juniors about an exciting charity football game that's going to be taking place.
Yeah, we're dead chuffed in that Mark Rees, who is absolute genius in coaching, has kindly offered to bring his sort of select 11 of ex-pros, you know, some local celebrities from, you know, Soapland, to play against a Tiddy Juniors squad, which is now at 26, because we've got so many representatives from teams that want to take part, which is just amazing. Still hoping that we can hook your good self as well in. And it'll be 2 hours of football, so everybody will get loads of game time, managed by yours truly and our sort of academy development officer, Rick, with funds that we can raise on the night and with fees and stuff going towards the clubhouse that we want to do. Mac FC, I have to say, Amanda has been absolutely brilliant. They're letting us have the pitch for an absolute steal, to be honest, which is just so kind of them that they've bought into it as well. So yeah, that's on the 10th of December, 8 o'clock kick-off at Mac FC. Everybody's absolutely welcome to come down and watch, well, hopefully, our coaches, volunteers and parents give a good account of themselves, or they'll get a good hiding, I would guess.
Matt, it's always a pleasure, mate, to have you on Silk Sport representing Titherington Juniors. So just a reminder, and if you want further details about anything to do with this amazing football club, then all you need to do is go to @TJFC 1987 on social media. But yeah, on Sunday the 10th of December, there's a charity game. It will be the Titherington Juniors representatives versus the Resilience Project at Macclesfield FC's Leasing.com Stadium, 8 o'clock kickoff, and that's Sunday the 10th of December, and we'll keep you posted on that and everything that's happening involving Titherington Juniors right here on Silk Sport.